Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. It's Saturday, therefore it's palette parade time. So this is the video where I tell you all of the shadows that I used this week, all the palettes that I used this week, take a look at some of the eye looks, and decide whether or not I'm going to keep the palette or if it's time to declutter it. I am using one palette each day this year until I have used all of my palettes for eyeshadows. And I think it's going to last longer than a year because I think I have more than 365 palettes. Don't hate me. I already do. Okay, so let's start with the Urban Decay Elements palette. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is one that it went on sale, and so I picked it up on sale, and it's stunningly beautiful, isn't it? Like, you could get a neutral look, you can get some really pretty colorful looks out of this. It's mostly shimmery. There are three mattes. There is this pink is a matte, this brown, and then that brown are all mattes. The rest of them are shimmery, glittery, metallic-y. And I think it's stunning. I hate the packaging because it's round and storing it is a pain. Other than that, I mean, it's beautifully stunning. I love that part of it. I love this palette. I will never replace it. I love it so much. Another palette that I really like is the Hard Candy Look Pro eyeshadow palette in Smoke Out. This is a brand that is available at Walmart. I did a green look with this weekend. I love it so much. But you could also get a neutral look out of this as well. It's very pretty. I have not used the two glitters, so I have no comment about them. That marble shade, this marble green shade, let me swatch that one for you because it's a little bit unique. It comes out kind of a gold green duochrome. So it's really beautiful. I used that on my lid in the look that you see. It's a beautiful shade, very unique. This is a great palette. I like it a lot. I highly recommend that one. Again, it's called the Smoke Out from Hard Candy. In my BoxyCharm, I received the Huda Beauty Pastels Obsessions Lilac Obsessions palette. And I did a look with this as well. I did the purples and I loved them. I also think that you could definitely do peach, you know, with the Tetris piece in the middle of peach. This shade looks a lot purpler in the pan than I think it comes out on the lid. There's a peach, see, there's a, well, I get, okay, it looks purple there. It's a duochrome and it's like a pinky, purpley, peachy. It's not turning peach at all on here. In real life, I can see it. There is peach in this. So it would lend itself to those as well. This is a beautiful peach shimmer that would look really pretty. Pinky peach, shifting, yep. It's beautiful. This is a really pretty palette. I really like it. Love the packaging. I think the plastic that kind of, what is it called? Latches. This is the perfect size for travel. This is better than something that is cardboard that can flap open kind of thing. We are not traveling. I know that. But I travel for a living, or I used to for many years. And so I think that way. Hold on. I don't have a white. You know me. Miss Independent, Miss Unprepared. Okay, there we go. So I do like this a lot. I think it's a good little palette and I'm glad I got it. There are other shades of it. I did not pick them up in the Boxy pop-up. I think they were 12 bucks. I would definitely pay 12 bucks for this. This is worth 12 bucks. All right. This is an old Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow trio in Hieroglyphic Heart. This was limited edition from I don't know how many years ago, but it's 3 little shades there, and I did a simple eye with it, and it was gorgeous. I love this. This seems so, I have so many of these from back in the day. I used to buy full collections of the limited edition Wet n Wild stuff. You can tell usually they were in white packaging. Some of them were hit and miss. This one is a hit. I love it. Hieroglyphic Heart from Wet n Wild. I don't know how many years old it is. It still works beautifully. I thought it was a great look. Love it. Keeping it. Love it, love it, love it. Something that I am very much struggling on whether or not I'm going to keep this is the Illuminati and Isabel Bedoya collaboration palette. It came in a BoxyCharm. It is cardboard packaging. There is a mirror in the lid. It is pastels and some neutrals, but they're very warm. And there's some glitter, there's some pretty. So the eye look, hi Tiny, hello. She won't stay long. The look I did was real simple. I like this shadow a lot. It is, it's called Purple Dream, and it's one of those lavender, flashes blue, pinky, like just, you know, real thin, but super impactful, glitter over topper over shade, one of those. So I love this. It's got a fantastic black. It's got a fantastic white. So I'm torn. I've done a look with the pastels in this long time ago when I first got it. The look is on my channel. So just search the name of, you know, Illuminati or whatever and it'll come up. But the color story doesn't make much sense to me. So I'm struggling with whether or not to depot it, take out the white, the black. This goes with this very well. Or then I'm like, should I just keep it all? I don't know. I'm struggling with this one. If you have this palette and you love it, can you tell me why? Like, what looks do you do with it? If you have this palette and you chucked it, tell me that you did that. That will help me. Thank you very much. So that one's I'm on the fence about. And then today's look is using the Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the OG. So let me tell you about this palette. It looks like it's barely used because it is barely used. I did not get this back in the day when it first came out. I could not afford it. And so this is a palette that my sister gave me for Christmas, I believe. And I love it very, very much. And I will use it forever and ever and ever. I think it's beautiful. The lid shade is not from the palette. So I'll tell you about that in just a second, but I think it's great. I mean, I lined with it. I did, you know, this in the crease, this in the outer corner real quick, this in the inner cavern. It's a wonderful, neutral, quick. It's not super impactful look that I did today. It's just a simple look and I love it. I think it's classically beautiful. It will work with any lip color. I love it. The lid shade that I have is a Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse from Makeup Beauty in the shade Frosty Foil. So it's a little pot and it is just a beautiful pinky, moussey, foily thing. It looks kind of gross on your finger. Like it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot, but it is. It's just a shine. This is the Purple Dream, and then that's the moussey. They same kind of thing. I love a wet lid look. I love that. It doesn't have to be a lot of base pigment to be that beautiful thing for me. I love it. Super Shock shadows do it for me. And then there are shadows like this eye mousse, and then the Purple Dream and the Isabelle Bedoya palette that it just does it for me. It's not very much base pigment. It makes it look wet. And I think that's a beautiful look. I love that look. If you love that look, then that might be for you. I think they have other shades. I just picked this one up. It was a few bucks, and I thought, let me just try that out. I think it's a great everyday pinky, but not too pinky. Like it's not like super pink. Just a beautiful little wet look. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, there's the palettes for the week. I have some new pulled. I was going to do a green look today, but I decided to pull the Naked palette because I just wanted a neutral pretty to go with my dress that I'm wearing. So let me show you my sleeves real quick in case you missed the last video. The last video is a get ready with me question and answers. If you want to know anything about me, that's going to be up on my channel, but these are my sleeves. I love them. So tomorrow, Mr. Mugwump is going to do my makeup. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It is your Valentine's Day present from him to you. So I'm very excited. I hope that you are. Next week for Palette Parade, we'll have some new palettes because I got some new in, and some oldies but goodies. I love this. This allows me to try out the palette, to really think critically about it. I hope that you love seeing all the looks that I do throughout the week, whether I film them or not, and get some inspiration. Thanks so much for watching. You'll have a great rest of your day. Bye.